Hello everyone, this is Tomatoes by Tina. Just doing a quick entry. Here's my Megabloom growing nicely. Glad I got it set because of temperatures have been real high, mid 90s, and these big boys don't like heat. So the single blooms they can take, but the Megablooms do not like to take. Alright, just a couple of things. Let me span out so you can see the plants. They're about 4.5 feet tall, almost 5 feet now. They are getting really big now. And there they are. There's Heather. She's watering the corn. Hey, Heather. Hey. Alright, there she goes. Alright, let me do a walk around. There's the spider webbing. I had to expand it out a little bit because they're getting so tall now. And they're getting wide. The webbing allows the leaves and branches to sit on the webbing and away from not hanging down too much. Some of them are going to hang down, but for the most part they all stick out like that, and that way there's no overcrowding and no chance or lower chance for disease. Okay, I'm going to do something with this plant here. It's already produced 4 Megablooms. I've got one, the big one, going now. I had 2 earlier, and here I hate to cut this one off, but there's another one already. Another big one. See the size of it? It's huge. But since I have the other one set, they tell you need to cut this one off or another one that comes up because you want all the weight, just like pumpkins, to go to the one. So what I'm going to do also with this one is, let me show you. I've got a sucker growing right here. I think I'm going to snip that off, and I'm going to try and grow another one off of this plant. See if I can get a fair, reach in here, a fair plant going, and maybe I can get a big tomato for the fair. Alright, I'm going to try and, that's not a good view. There we go. And I'm going to try and root that one, since this plant's throwing so many Megablooms. Alright, set that down. Alright, and walk this way. My second plant has not thrown any Megablooms. I guess I'm going to use this one to just grow tomatoes for eating. Got several blooms all over this plant, but none have been Megablooms. So, tomato plant for eating. Now here, this one here, this is my other one. It's been throwing big blooms too. And this is the one that had the cat face, and it has grown a little bit. Let me see if I can, might have to come around here to just see it. And inch in here, and there's that one growing. So you can see size comparison a little bit. Alright, and here's my marigolds, looking nice. I need to pinch that dead bloom off and that dead bloom off. There we go. Alright, here's Frank's plants. They're just about as tall as mine. His are throwing blooms, but none are setting. Can't figure that quite out yet. See, he's got blooms, but none are setting, unfortunately. Hopefully we'll get one here set soon. One more thing I want to show you on these plants. When they tell you to, see, where did it go? If I can find it, the cluster. Where did it go? Where did it go? Where did it go? Where did it go? Okay, here we go. You can see when they tell you to take off. Here's the big bloom. It's already starting to bloom. Here's the little blooms. Take those off, just like that. And that way you have your one big bloom to focus on. Alright, well, that's pretty much it for now. Oh, one more thing. Since they got 4 feet tall, these plants, I've been taking off the tips. Oh, here it is. Letting suckers grow a little bit out to get some foliage, some leaves. And then I just take off the tip, just like that, instead of just completely taking it off right at the elbow joint. And that way I've got a little bit of leaves to protect the precious little tomatoes. Okay, well, that's it, everyone, for now. And let me span out. There's the plants. Tomatoes by Dina.